the channel, where we are today checking out the new update in World Zero. It added just a single thing, and that single thing is what this whole video is going to be about. It's a really good thing, actually. So this one thing is, you're probably wondering right now, what is this one thing? Well, to put it simple, it's player sell shops. So you know how there is a cash shop in the game? Well, this is different. This is a person sell shop, which you use, yes, gold to sell stuff. So for example, this person sells stuff like, these are all reasonable prices, by the way, so take note if you should do a shop yourself. I will show you how you can do one as well. But we're gonna go ahead and first take a look at some people's shops, see what they sell, see their prices. So cat egg, I think this is a reasonable price too, 300k, since they're not the easiest thing to get. They do take some small amount of luck to get. So I would say 300k is kind of fair. Could be a little bit lower. Even these are a lot of very fair, and these are good pets to say the least. I mean, some of these have good stats. Okay, they might not have a tier 5 stat on them, and that's alright. Look at that, there's even a lot more shops over here. This one is called Sell Shop. Yeah, that's... I think this one doesn't work. Let's go with this one. Okay, this is how you know it's overpriced. A Shinigami is not worth 10 million, and a dire boar wolf is not worth 10 mil, and his mask is not worth 5 mil. So if you see a shop with these prices on stuff, then you should know this is overpriced. Do not, whatever you do not spend your gold on this, because your gold, even though it's extremely easy to get, it's not worth that you spend these high prices on something like this, a mil. Do you know how easy this is to get? It's extremely easy. Coming from someone like me who plays this game a lot, I kept getting that every time when I did that tower. And like, these aren't that difficult to get a hold of, so I mean, I'd say the Shinigami to the bare minimum is worth 2 mil. And I believe this one is broken too, so there seems to be some broken shops. Okay, this one actually says, this one has a digital aura. So this price is actually very fair for a digital aura. I would say that they're very reasonable. And this, however, not too reasonable, because 5 mil for scuba gear, not really. So, considering how many people actually has these things, since this was the latest battle pass items, they shouldn't be that rare. So for the fact that they're not that rare, can't really be worth that much. Oh look, it's a hypnosis aura. That, however, could be worth 500k. I will take that under consideration. I might actually buy it. I don't know. Though we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some more shops before we go ahead and set one up ourselves. You got nothing in your shop. What about you? Bunny hoodie for 5.5 mil. Literally. Not worth it. I'm sorry, but that's also very overpriced. And the reason for it being overpriced is because, once again, it's not a rare item. Rare items would be old stuff in the game, like things that have been taken out that you can't probably put on sale anyway, but still, you know what I'm talking about. These things, fair enough price. Chocolate bar aura, snow globe. I think these prices are okay. 2 million though, that should be lower to at least say 1 mil, maybe even 600-700k. That would be fair. These hoods, super fair price. I do like that. So there is some. It seems most people know what's fair and what's not. So it seems this update, at least in World Zero, the community knows how to deal with it. Like, can you imagine if, for example, at Dogme had some similar update like this? You can probably imagine how overpriced things would be. So the fact that the World Zero community knows how to price stuff is a good thing, because that's how you know you're getting a good bang for your buck. So pet bees, 60k, or even like these. This is all good stuff, right? These are gonna help you, of course. And like I said, these prices are indeed fair, and some things can be overpriced, like this pet cat. That's like really easy to get. I don't see why that should be that high, especially since I think just next door here has the same pet. I think. I could be wrong. Okay, I thought I saw it here. I don't know why. Either way, let's go ahead and actually do our own shop so that you guys can, well, so you guys can see how you actually do it. But first we need to find a spot real quick because, well, as you can see, they're all taken. So we got a pet lion here as well. Well, look at that. Yeah, these shops are good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here because I think there might be free spaces here because people don't really make shops up here because people are mainly in the bottom areas. So it makes sense to put them there. Okay. I can't find spaces. People, you must share. No, I'm joking, but still. This is a really good update. Let's see what you've got. Oh yeah, right, you're the bunny hoodie person. That's a lot of stuff. I mean, a katana makes sense in a way, but at the same time, does it? Okay, this is a bit too much for these pets, considering how easy they are to actually get. Right, I am trying to find a space, but I just can't. And some of these are glitched, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. There's a white circle underneath a stall, meaning you can't actually claim it because there was one there already. Somehow this is also new. There's still bugs going, and I don't know how it happens. It just does. But I cannot seem to find any, so I'm just gonna cut till when I find one because this is gonna take a moment. I'll see you guys in just a sec. Okay, I kind of like when I said I'll see you in just a moment. I just needed to really show you this. This is really funny. It says a bunch of overpriced Easter stuff. Hilarious. I just had to show you guys this shop. It's like the shop owner acknowledges that they're pricing stuff overpriced. At least they're being honest. I'm gonna give that to them. They're being honest. They're not even gonna try to hide the fact that they're overpricing stuff. So, funny. But, back to hunting for a space so I can show you how to make your own shop. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I finally managed to get spot. So let's get into how you can make your own little shop. So, first of all, you press F, or if you're on mobile, I guess you tap the circle, or if you're on console, you press whatever button it tells you to press, and then you'll get this. Well, not really. You'll say something here. I just renamed it to tutorial shop to make it make sense. So there is basically a 10% tax on all sales. So if I was to price something, let's go ahead and put, can you put food on? No, okay, I was gonna say you can't put food on sale. Let's say, for example, I would want to sell a, okay, I don't know what I would like to put on sale. Anything that is tradable, by the way. It has to be tradable, otherwise you cannot sell it. So if I was to sell, say, one of these, because I have a lot of them, I could basically go ahead and type in, I could type it in, or I can press these buttons. But you can type in custom amounts, so say 10,000. That's 1,000, so 10. That would make sense, right? And then you just go ahead and press accept, and then it will just be there. And look, someone purchased it. How about that? A super cheap night terror hood. Basically, that's how it works, and then I will be deducted a 10% on that 10k, meaning I'll get like, I don't know, say 9, I think it is, if my math is right. I could be stupid, I could be a bit dumb, but I don't know. But that's me just doing a little quick showcase on how you can do that yourself. So make sure when you do your shops to take into consideration the stats of the item, if it has stats, or the pet, or stuff, and also the value of, say, an aura or things like that, because that will be beneficial. It will be a benefactor to what the price should be. So it's important to make sure that you price it right, so that it's not an overprice and it's not an underprice, so you get decent value and the person purchasing from you also don't get ripped off, is what I'm trying to say. But with all that said, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. If you did, feel free to subscribe, feel free to like, because all that helps extremely much. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Until then, goodbye.